morning, angels. Happy Saturday. I am on the road and I'm going to a yoga and wellness event. Yes. Let's get a little promotion for doing something for me. Yes, so Nyasha invited me out to this event. It's her last event of the season. She's going to tuck in and hibernate too. And I wanted to make it to support her, and also I have not done anything like this for myself in a while, I feel. And then Soraya is a woman who's leading the yoga, and she does this type of thing occasionally. It's like a combination of Kemetic yoga and Vinyasa yoga, and she brings those roots of yoga into the practice, and that emergence or like merging of cultures into the space, and it's POC led and welcomed, and it's unlike anything that I've ever attended before. So I'm really honored to be invited, and I'm stoked to be there. I've not met Soraya myself, but I know that Nyasha had gifted her my deck for her birthday, which was just recently. So I feel like there's definitely some weaving to do. You know, I love a spider moment. And although Nate and I will be going back down to Denver tonight for a concert, it just felt like I needed to do this for myself, and that, before my mom comes, before the rush of the holidays come in, that I just need to have that time on the mat in community. So I'm doing it. I'm on the way. I brewed my cinnamon spice tea. I got a good night of sleep after yesterday's toddler tantrum. I'm not all the way through the vlog, but I'm far enough that I feel accomplished, and I'm gonna go to this event. It's not only yoga, it's at Green Spaces, which I've been to a couple of times. One, because Sarah at Mud and Sage carries my deck. Shout out to Sarah. It's like a wellness event as well. So we're gonna do our practice and do our community connection, but then there are also vendors, and their services are just like included in the ticket. And so we get to choose from a couple of different vendors. There was henna, and there were some different readings, and I signed up to be with Nyasha. She's doing Ancestor money readings. You can see her Ancestor money offering on her site, but I've never had a reading from her, and I haven't interacted with her Ancestor money before. So personally. So I'm excited for that reading. Feels really timely also with my mom's arrival, and then we have some all my family has birthdays coming up. So that just feels right, and will be a great reset going forward. And then there's even a coffee spot in there, Migas Coffee. I've never had Migas Coffee, but I see them on social. Green Space is really like poppin' in Denver, from what I see. I'm not a Denver girl, so I don't know. But so we get a drink included from Migas Coffee, which I'm having a thing, but I might splurge on it. I might go ahead and get a decaf, or I don't know. My boss babes are actually gonna all come through to that spot. They were already planning to link up for coffee, and so I suggested Migas since I'll already be there, and they obliged. So I'm really grateful for just, again, the weaving, and when things work out and they're efficient, that's so hot to me. And I'm on the way. Julia left me some really sweet and thought-provoking messages this morning, and it just feels perfect that I can take them to the mat and just see how they are filtered. So good Saturday morning from the devil herself. So we're going to see. This one right here. Is that right? is our first time meeting.
I think I got your cards for my birthday.
I'm so honored.
I haven't gotten to sit with them yet, but I'm so
I'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, I will. I'd love to follow up with you. Nice to meet you. How are you feeling in your body?
I'm a little sore. I'm like ready. I'm ready to release.
Ready to release.
Yeah. I carried my toddler a lot yesterday, so
yes, I see. Full body, but upper body workout.
Yeah, so I need some stretching.
Here's a card for your practice if you'd like.
Thank you. I would love.
A stag. That comes up a lot when there's also a call towards leadership. Right now in your life in some capacity. It's also a lot about just remembering to reestablish trust with yourself as you guide. So that can be inner guidance and inner leadership and just knowing like I can turn up the volume on my own voice and trust that, or within a situation, sphere of influence in your life, it could be broad, collective, or family, but just remembering, like, there's a lot of voices around you, and you are anointed to be here to guide and lead, and so do that with what you most trust in it, for yourself too, whether it's heart, mind, logic, spirit.
Thank you so much.
Blessings. Blessings to you too. Here's a sheet of paper in case you want to write anything during practice. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with Nyasha. I've just had my first Ancestor reading. These are the 2 bills that I pulled, and Nyasha is bundling them up for me. I get to take a version home for myself, and I'll tell you more about that later. But it's all very timely, and then I will get to choose additional cards as well if I feel called. So thank you, Nyasha. Aww. Okay. Y'all know Sierra.
Hi.
You better know her. We know each other from the Madam Lizzie Jack.
Yes.
I actually looked. I was in the mirror doing my mirror work, and I started weeping. So got to this week. Yeah. That's never happened to me before.
Okay.
But her little monologue at the end. So
I'm all that I preach to be.
I invite you all to sleep with us.
Yes, actually.
So I know Sierra from Lizzie, but we stay connected in Denver, and we're dreaming and teaming. And I came alone today, but Sierra was a familiar face, so I'm so happy.
Yes.
And she's on the same wave. We're rest girlies.
We're rest girlies.
We're nap girlies.
We're not in a hurry.
No, absolutely
We're
not.
calm and collected.
So, what's your tag? What's your like?
What's my tag? On Instagram, you guys can follow me, Sierra's Creative Life. Yeah, Sierra with an S.
You're gonna want to see
Anyway,
her pictures, her
that's all I
photography,
got.
her art. She does spirit readings. She knows the cards.
Yeah.
So call her.
It's all about hoodoo and conjure over here, African spirituality. Okay, Ancestors.
That's what it is.
Nice to meet you. Me and myself on the coffee shop.
Oh, I love that. Okay, he's an owner. Here we go. What up?
Oh my god. I need to try some. I've never done it. I'm so
The shutter on this thing, you guys. It's 12:45. Oh my god. I'm about to have my first bite of the Denver doubles. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. It's so sweet. There's a little sweet in this. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. That slapped. That event slapped. They all did a really good job. Mm. I can't stop. I need to drive home and process. But actually, I'm just driving to the grocery store, unfortunately. What I make will never taste like that. Okay, I'm gonna go. Love you, though. Okay, okay, bye. I'm home. I'm finally home. That was a full morning. But like very nourishing type full. And I got home, and on my very full altar. I got home from the restaurant. Oh yeah, Daphne and Dad and Rex went to a restaurant this morning. They got to go out to breakfast when I went to the event. And Rex is a giant cupcake, and I ate a tiny one. That's so awesome. So I get home, and what is placed on my altar, Nate had opened a package that I received. A new book by Florence Given, Women Living Deliciously. Charlie had posted this on her story, and I was like, I want to read that book, and she sent it to me. So it's so beautiful, and I'm like feeling, I know it's still Sag season, but I'm feeling the aura of my birthday and like the newness and the freshness. You can look in it, baby. Be very careful, please. Julia has been talking to me about something that she watched where they track like the 52 days before your birthday are all about rest and like preparing, and then 52 days after your birthday is like a very magnetic time. I see. So this is like new information to me. This is like a new way of preparing and like celebrating, and I'm kind of like getting into that. So I need more information. Julia, if you're watching, holler back. What's that from? But yeah, so this is from Charlie, and I hope it's okay that I read this, but she wrote, Tori, may this book spark inspiration, remind you of your truth, and encourage you to live boldly and freely. Here's to letting go of the rules and embracing a life well lived. Love you, from Charlie. So sweet. Yeah, and I got home and Nate was cleaning the ceiling fan, which is like something I've been muttering about all week. I think I cut the clip from the last vlog because like I was like just actually muttering about it. But my mom's coming on Monday, so I like wanted the house to be clean, and I get home and he's clean, he's cleaning, and I'm just in a space of immense gratitude for my life. Thank you. Hey y'all. Another Saturday, another date night concert. I need socks. Okay, tonight Nate and I are going to see Smith, Dat Boy Smith. But he's opening for Tvboo. So, we'll probably stay because our sweet Violet is here. And anyway, so Nate and I are like we're kind of coordinating outfits. At first we were like, we should both wear a tie. Shut the fuck up. First I was like, we should both wear. I'm talking to the camera. At first I was like, oh well, maybe we'll both wear our these shoes have a hole in them. I need new goddamn shoes. I'm switching it up. I'm not wearing these. I want to wear these because well, I have glitter on my eyes. And because they don't have a hole in them. And they kind of, you know, spice up a jeans and tee tank kind of outfit. So, come here. So we're not matchy-matchy. We didn't do both our tie-dyes. But Nate's wearing his Chance the Rapper sweatshirt, which I had to tie-dye because I spilled some ink on it once. And I'm wearing our tie-dye sweatshirt, but then I have my Chance tee on top of it. These guys have nothing to do with Chance. We're just showing that we're hip-hop fans in the house.
I suppose, yeah.
Just proving something.
On 2 different tours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2 different tours, but none of his new stuff.
No.
Couldn't tell you his last stuff. We like the old Chance. Just kidding. Artists should be allowed to grow and change. Okay. So now I'm ready to dance. Are you? This is a cute choice. But I'm wearing like the flared jeans. Cuteness. Hang time. There's been an outfit adjustment in the house.
Maybe.
We're undecided. But it's actually pretty cute. The specific way that you folded it and then there's like a little ray, like a little sun coming out of your forehead. That's cute. We're parked next to the dumpster at our favorite lot. I want my hair not to look bad. That's all I want. The fits are holding up. I did the perfect amount of layers. I'm satisfied. And you look amazing too.
Thanks.
Julia looks so good, it's unfair.
And you got buckled in, Rex?
Guess what? My bae's taking us to get bagels. I'm getting the yolk.
This will be fun.
Scary.
Scary.
Oh, you had coffee? In the cut? In the cut? We all fam.
Rolling duties up.
We're going to get bagels. Good morning.
You have flowers in the grass.
Yeah, Dad did that nice little touch.
That's very beautiful.
She has to make an appearance in her outfit. What's it under?
Nate?
Okay, climb in, Angel. We got the goods. 1 bacon, egg, and cheese. 1 sausage, egg, and cheese. 1, the ultimate for Zaddy. They had shirts on that said, "Who's your daddy?"
Cute.
I could rip into this. Let's go to that pizza place together. Oh my god, we have to be dating in here. We have to be dating in here pretending we're rich. We gotta. We just gotta. Babette's Pizza? We never been to Babette's Pizza.
Ooh, neon forest.
What the hell? Burgers and ice cream? And beer?
This is a cool cool location.
We never hang out here. Is that like a menorah? It's a Jewish center. Cool. Oh my god, this smells so good. Who got the everything? The kids?
Yeah.
Can I smell it? Is that mine?
This is yours, baby. Oh! This is yours, babes. This seems like Daddy's. It's thick. And this seems like mine. It's mine. I'm a little concerned that this bacon's like not real. The bacon's like fucked up bacon.
That bagel's not yours.
But it's a garlic bagel.
would rather fight with my mom. Can I watch you play? Can I?
Call me later. I'm unavailable. I'm unavailable.
So then we need the little guys,
But I can't.
which are probably dirty, so I will watch those.
Okay, I'll get to this. We'll do this together.
Well, here's a tablespoon,
No, we
quarter teaspoon.
We're not to that yet. We're gonna start here.
Alright, oh,
So that's all I need for it.
Mom, I love you.
No, I can't edit you with clothes on. Sorry. I have to just wear clothes.
People have anklets.
Anklets.
Ada twist, scientist.
Okay.
Can
So I think first we're supposed to do the sugar and the butter together.
I do that
If you're using fresh cardamom, no, standing mixers,
Oh.
soft and buttered powdered sugar. Let's start with that.
one? Can I help with that?
Half a cup of confectioner's sugar. I can't get this wrong.
Oh, Vicky.
I did the amount for the icing.
In the cookies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then I had to go double. Good job, Daphne.
You just gotta look at it as two different.
Recipes.
Yes.
And then just kind of like drop this with your hand. That. Yeah. So you're doing dishes. No, I know, I love it. It's just that.
It's okay. Is it not part of the
It's part of it. Hey!
dishes are part
You're
of
part of it!
the gig?
You guys, I just feel like I haven't found my groove in a playlist today, so. Then you jiggle it a little bit, like.
Now I will get it up.
Yeah, if you slap it, if you like get too direct, it doesn't actually fall out though. Whoop. Aw, it's ripped. Thrift works. This is fun. Let's try that one again. Mush?
Yeah. Unless you want a little bit of the organic
No.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, the difference is I have side effects. Is the difference.
Oh, we know.
Nobody wants to be around for that.
Are we watching the Grinch now?
Yeah.
Which one? The newer one?
Jim Carrey.
That's like the cartoon.
They're both cartoons. Oh wait, oh I got you. Yeah, I was thinking cartoon.
Because I don't like the reality one.
You don't like the reality Grinch?
Well, that was
I do, but it is a little played out.
The other one has a good soundtrack.
Are we doing? Am I doing a full pot?
I can't get enough coffee.
Okay. Can't get enough. Can't get enough.
honey water out.
It's too juicy.
Too juicy.
It's not juicy.
False.
It's not.
Fake news.
Okay, it is past 2:22 because I saw that. We're doing all sorts of things today. We're kind of here, there, and everywhere, and we're also chilling. I need to complete one shrine. You know, the astrology of the day is to take an art break. Although my family wants to do like 800 other things, which I totally get. But I have a market coming up. Oh, the cannabis is putting these like rainbow streams on the wall. That cannabis is. I am drinking a cup of mushroom coffee. We were up late.
Ooh, that's weird, dude.
You guys, I didn't. I am doing this like this sort of like retrial. Ooh, I don't know if I like that on screen there. You just gotta try. But that's what I do love about these trends is that they are each so different that like even if I don't end up liking a style or you know whatever, it's just I like fully immerse myself in it for a bit and then I can like work something else. Okay, so we're listening to Harry Potter now, I guess. Last night was really sweet. I had like such low expectations. Just like, I don't know, I usually am like a little bit high strung going to shows and I like want it to be the pinnacle experience of my entire life, but I didn't feel that way about last night. I was like, this is literally so chill. I think that's why we popped off how we did. Like, just, it was chill and we just had like the world at our oyster and like so many options and like we ended up staying for most of the show, which was fun. And yeah. We ran into a woman named Brenda. She stopped us and was saying how sweet we were. I love getting couple compliments. It's like my favorite thing. And then shout out to Brenda if you're watching this. She's a Sagittarius. And yeah. Smith went off. Emport was fun. Schlup was fun. Schlump was fun. Tvboo was really fun. We got to hear Fixins, which was the song Nate wanted to hear, and then we were out. I was like, we're out in 10 minutes. And it was like, I want to hear Fixins. I was like, it could come on. And it literally came on. It came on early. It came on like in my Saturnian like internal time clock. I was like, this is about the 7-minute mark. And then he started playing it, and so I was like, cool. So we got to be like, things were like completed, you know. The kids had a great time with Violet. It was originally hard for like Daphne in the beginning. She's like a lot more attached to me than Rex was in that way. Great time. Pinnacle show for us. I would say pinnacle like for Nate and I specifically. So that was really sweet time to be had. And there's a lot for me to process from yesterday. And I'm not sure how I will, just because now I'm having a guest. So I'll find ways, but I'm glad I like fit in those experiences yesterday. So I just felt like I did everything I could to, kind of take care of myself and prepare for visitors. Cheers. Does this look good? I need to like blend the top a little bit more, but I think the bottom is looking pretty good.
Only it's not a dream, or a hoax, or a ruse. It is Christmas in Moving, the home of the leaves.
Breakfast, bread. Oh, hey, Marge. Morning, Red. Smells like Christmas.
Good morning from me and my mini. I'm on with my tea. It's almost 9 o'clock. The morning really flies. Getting Rex to school, by the time I look at the clock, it's usually 9. Ooh. There's no use in rushing or panicking because there's a time for everything. All right, that's enough chocolate clusters, girl. Getting our second breakfast in. She wants yogurt. It's the same thing I've been saying. My mom's coming today. I have to make shrines. We have books that are overdue at the library. I'm like, renovating is not the right word, but there's like a bunch of interior design changes happening as we're pulling out Christmas stuff, as my mom's coming. So everything's just in like flux, and I have to be cool with that. But I have not even started to process the weekend and specifically the magic that ensued all of Saturday. So first things first, most important thing is to just journal, go off in the journal, crash out on my journal. Yeah, I'm really going to take it there and just get all the deep, juicy details down and look over my Ancestor reading, Ancestor money reading with Nyasha. Deep insights there, deep insights.
Nyasha.
Yeah, Nyasha.
Oh,
Deep
I
insights.
should go to Nyasha's home.
Maybe we will visit sometime.
Do you know what Nyasha's home is?
Even like arriving to the practice, I was like overcome by tears multiple times before even getting into the yoga practice. So there's much to feel. I got the river card for my archetype this month, and yeah, I just want to make sure my baseline is so solid and steady before I invite the guest into our home.
Where's my spoon? No.
Just a couple blueberries.
Oh,
You said you like them.
I
Just a
do
couple.
like them.
No more. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a lot of breakfast. A lot of yogurt. I did too much. Is it too much?
No.
All right. Finally getting the chance to sit down, journal, process the amazing weekend. And I'm kind of like, I'm definitely finally wrapping up that spread of tarot that I pulled last week. That took a little while to move through. I love working through a journey like that. That's how I like to read cards for people, is like, you know, at least the 3-card spread is telling a story and you can kind of weave. I like to work through it chronologically if that's what presents, but you can weave back too. So I would kind of took this as my moving into Saturday card. I ended up pulling the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, or it didn't say that. It said something else on Nyasha's card, her black tarot card. We can talk about that, but then kind of closing the week with the Star. So after this, I can reset my deck and I can like go back in. But I haven't journaled since the Kazemi. So today is the 9th. It's been a couple of days. And I had notes from like the moment I sat down at yoga. I was the first one to put my mat down, which I was like so scared I was gonna be late, but luckily I wasn't. I had enough time to like really sit and soothe myself and get comfortable. I arrived on Saturday and I brought my own deck with me. So I ended up pulling my own card, which was Take Direction. And I always take that card as a sign of needing to self-organize, get sorted in your own expression and like way of being. And it's also sort of associated with the horse. So I was thinking about that. And then Soraya actually came over to each of us and pulled a card from the Angels and Ancestors deck, I believe it was. And that was such a sweet touch. I love that. So we got to connect face to face. And she pulled the stag. And y'all know last week we saw deer at the park and there actually was a buck that came up. Yeah, that was its own medicine in multiple different ways for me symbolically. So that was awesome to have that to sit with before the practice. And then I was first up when the practice was over, which was also very unique. Soraya combines Kemetic yoga, and I already said this to you, and the Nyasha, the lineage from India. So, so after the practice, I got to have my money reading with Nyasha, and I got to take my moolah home with me. So she also includes this note from the creators, which are her and her mother-in-law, Kenda, and there's information about the uses of the ancestor money, how to activate the money, and just about how they created them. So the two bills that I got are, the first one I got was the Mothers of Gynecology first. They're pictured here in their names. They all have 111, 111, They all have something about Turtle Island.
Mama, this is brave.
Yeah, it is. And this presented to give me some reminders on health and checking up and getting my checkups and getting my care that I need, which I could take that multiple ways, but just with the way that my birthday is coming up very soon and being tapped in as a mother of like child checks and just that every year, like checking in on the children's health and making sure they have their appointments and stuff. That's kind of how I'm feeling about myself, just like getting in. Not so much like body care, although that's so important and that's why I needed this reminder. But for me, I'm like, okay, nails done, teeth done, gems done, new tattoo. That's like where I'm thinking is like adornments. But also I want to take seriously my bodily health. And then I also got Blockbuster. So this one is a more general ancestor. You can see them online if you're interested in purchasing your own ancestor money. But this was all about clearing and cleaning and doing all different sorts of cleanses, which also is so apt, one for my birthday and for the new year. So I will be on it, and also in preparation for my mom coming. It was just hitting right. So I was grateful to Nyasha, and I'm so happy to have this reminder at the altar and kind of like infuse them and work with them. So I will be doing different baths and washings and clearings and cleansings in here that I'll keep you updated on. But I'm gonna sit now with all this information and the dope ass time that Nate and I had and just get it all down before I move on to any parts of my day. Flying. I finally did all my processing in the journal. Daphne wanted me to braid her hair in like little braids. We went to the library and we're just getting home for a bit of lunch, a little decompression. Then we'll get Rex and get my mom. So it's like boop, boop, boop. But of course, in the meantime, I'm going to catch up with Jules in our voice memo frenzy, in our voice memo marathon, and just get her up to speed. We're gonna have pizza. I'm making a nice pizza. It's cold this week, so I can't wait to have fires. And I'm like insisting on getting this new console so that we can store our like baskets of wood underneath it. I don't even know if I really like the console that much, but like what we have is absolutely not working. So it's at least better than what we have. And I hate to say it, I'm in purge mode. I know that like people get that way around January, but like that's why I was struggling with getting the Christmas stuff out. Like I really didn't even want to because I don't like extra clutter like that. And I'm actually wanting to get rid of stuff, not like bring stuff in. So I think it's time. In order to set up the Christmas tree, we had to move something. And so the drum set got moved. And I had already moved it out of Daphne's bedroom with the last sort of refresh. So sad to say, but I think the drum set is coming to an end. But it will be feeling so good to post that in the free group. And maybe someone can like gift it for Christmas or something. It's pretty raggedy. It's seen its days and we got it secondhand, but still. That would be awesome because it has so many parts. It has like 4 drums. It has the cymbal. It has a little seat. It has the sticks. Actually, I cannot find the second drumstick though. You wouldn't believe that because I'm usually stepping over it and throwing it back in her room from like the middle of the hallway. But of course, now that I'm like trying to get all the pieces together, I can't find it. It's fine though. Yeah, I'm ready to purge. So I'm actually excited that my mom's here because I am the way I am because of my mom. I am tidy tour because of my mom. Our house, my house growing up was actually pretty immaculate and spotless, despite being a kid. It was like off and on, it was like just me and her. So there wasn't really anyone fucking up our shit. And she's a little bit neat freak. So I'm excited that she'll be here so that she can just be another set of eyes on like my vision and the interior and stuff. And to just help me when I want help or when I want to rest or whatever. So the altar's looking pretty good. Have the monies out. They're just charging up by themselves right now. And I have my new book from Charlie out, but all the cards are away pretty much. And yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna show Rex, you know that one of my favorite things as a mother is picking out books for Rex. So I'm gonna reveal the books I got him. Stop! Okay, Daphne got just one of the princesses.
Okay.
I got an archaeology and a National Geographic freebie magazine, so I can make shrines. This is for Daphne. Little Unicorn is angry. Hoedown Showdown. You're pleased?
SpongeBob's SquarePants.
Lightsaber battles. He's nodding.
Yes, Super Doom. Give me.
Waffles and Pancake, best friends forever. Cute. I don't know if you had these two before.
I've had both of them, but they're
Really?
both super fun
Okay.
to read.
I thought they. Okay, a Goosebumps graphic novel.
Oh, I have
Investigators.
That's good. That's good.
I got you a book on ladybugs. Since you were liking that. Okay, I got you one eyewitness book. It's this. Fish. I don't know. You're Aquarius, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, I got you this book, buddy, for your emo. What to do when you're sad. There's some things you could read over. Fancy Nancy for Daph. Okay, then one for Daphne. One for Daphne. One for Daphne. And then the last one for you, bud.
I Spy. Ooh.
Treasure Hunt. Hello, I'm in DIA territory. I'm picking up my mother. I'm reading signs and I'm picking up my mother. So next time you see me, just know Gigi's in town. Lucifer, what up? Eyes glowing red. It's a good sign.
Hey, why'd you take already?
Gigi's here and she bought a treat from Fargo. From Carol Whitman's Chocolate. It's the Chippers. Shout out.
Oh, the Chippers.
So now we get to eat it. I need a knife. I need a knife. I need that razor blade I just put away.
I'm gonna cut open the table. I didn't do
No.
that. Did I do that? Is he classic person who doesn't know how to sword?
Hold this. Bubble wrap. Interesting. Chippers. Why are you doing that?
What does it say?
chocolate covered Red River Valley potato chips made with our delicious chocolate by Carol Widman Kennedy and David Kennedy.
Didn't even
Call
know
her.
they used
Give her a call.
homegrown
Spuds.
potatoes.
Ooh. Well, I better try one for the camera.
I want one.
You're gonna have one, Angel.
No, I'm not. Mommy, let me take you again. Wait. Not fair.
I'm done. Good morning. I won't hide it. I'm eating a cookie. Alright, so what I meant to show you last night is Nate went and picked up that table because I don't know if you remember, but we had that console, that like really thick, dark console over here, but it was just too restrictive to like walk past, and like we weren't utilizing the storage in it. It was like a lot of dead space, and I really wanted something that was open at the bottom there so we could put our baskets of wood for easy access, because otherwise they were just like clouding and crowding up that space. So now we have somewhere to put our wood. We have just our essentials in that drawer, mostly controllers. And then, you know, the consoles have to be out, but I don't really mind. We're a gaming family, if you know what I mean. So yeah, game is life, but it's like so much more open because that was also really had a big depth, probably not double the depth, but it had a bigger depth. So it was like sort of like constricting to walk through and all of that. So I'm not like 100% on how it is, like the look of this wood, although it does seem to match those tabletops, but you know, maybe even just changing the poles will make a difference. I'm not sure yet, but it's one of those things where like I get kind of overwhelmed by the changes because I want so many changes to happen and I want them all at once, but it's like one thing at a time. Like, okay, we have function a little bit, function over form in a way where it's like, okay, it's functional, at least we're not tripping over stuff. I can like improve the aesthetics over time. So that's kind of what's happening. And then my plants are like slowly dying in a way. So I ended up watering all of them last night. So I hope that they will be pleased with me. And then, yeah, I actually had another white IKEA table just like this there with all the stuff that's now on my desk was like tucked in. But, you know, it's not really like hidden well, all of that. So we just, you know, again, it's like that process of configuration. So in the meantime, to put that there, we had to move that. And so it was a little bit, I was like, let's try it. Because maybe I can utilize this storage better for my work things than we could for our electronic things. We still have to find a place for like all our DVDs and stuff, but we never watch them. So I'm a little bit like, I don't know. But I might be able to use this more for my work. So we'll see about that. Feng shuiing, changing, shifting, breathing through it all. Okay. And screaming, and then I'm breathing again. The real bummer thing for me is that like Daphne knocked into my face last night. This thing has finally been like cool for maybe a month or maybe a little bit over a month, which I was having a problem with it like ever since I got it pierced. So I'm like tender and a little bit annoyed, but I think it's gonna be okay.
I got 2 carrots.
I said to explore.
These 3 pots. Do you want?
It me.
He looks like a mini horse.
Oh.
I have to get you in these gloves.
Killing the vibe.
You look good. And so do I. I'm gonna bleed.
What again?
Do you know who this is?
Probably super fast.
It is.
You can't see all of it there.
All right, y'all. I'm in the garage. About to spray down some new constructed shrines. I'm really tired. It's like day 1 of my bleed. It came really late, just before bed last night, which explains a lot of the way that I am. But yeah, I'm kind of like, today I'm feeling some pressure. But there's no use in rushing. That's like my biggest trigger. I'm not going to rush anything. There's a divine time. It has been working out for me to spray paint the shrine. And I've just been doing this glossy white. But Nate brought up to me, we do have a flat black, and I haven't made a black shrine before. And that could be hella dope. Should I make that call right now? I'm playing with the wing shape a bit here. This one's like very butterfly. Katie's were quite curvy, but this is giving a little bit more butterfly. These are a bit pointed, which is fun. Could be kind of Hellion. Maybe that one should be the black one. And then this one I kind of mimicked the one that Charlie bought in Spirit We Trust with the just scallop on the bottom. After this, I'm going to sip more coffee. I skipped coffee altogether yesterday, but I was so tired that I think I need a little boost today. Yeah. But Daphne's having so much fun with Gigi. They are going off and playing and doing pretend and doing each other's hair. And it's kind of just like having a little helper around. So I appreciate it. Hi, Twig. We are getting rid of the drum set. It's a shame because it was so fun and we never had it even fully set up. Like it has little seats with it. It has that little, I don't know what anything's called, but you know, the one that you kick, and it's like this. So cute. But we just do not have the room for it. So I'm going to be probably posting this to like a free Facebook group and saying goodbye. Okay, I do have to admit, the black looks really sick. I did deep brown. Mine's called You Don't Know Jacques.
Deep long?
And
Mine is
San Antonio.
Mommy, mine is dark.
Yeah, yours is lighter brown. We each went a little bit deeper than our shades of skin.
I'm hungry.
So I may rise with my sacred animal to dance with the sacred delight upon this earth. Ooh, it's kind of like right. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, so it's Thursday and we just pulled up to the photo shoot. And I'm jamming in my car just for a little moment. And the last 3 letters of my speedometer are 808. Yeah. So we're here at the photo shoot. I didn't tell y'all what I was up to today, but Nyasha and maybe Chelsea and another woman's like event company, Vivid, is doing a photo shoot, a branding shoot, and they invited me and they invited Daphne to come be models. So we have 3 looks today. This is the first one. I was just supposed to come dressed as myself. I obviously started to peel a pomegranate inside in my white shirt this morning, so I had to put it through the wash already, but it's fine. It's literally fine. Just gonna put on my little signature scent, Egyptian musk. Thank you. And I painted my nails last night.
And I did.
And she did too. So yeah, we're ready to have like cannabis earrings in for the first look. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be dressed like me. So get like me. I'm not loving my hair, but you know what? It's gonna be all right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I'm so excited.
You're so stoked. You're happy to see Nyasha again?
Nyasha.
Well, she's gonna be here. We're gonna go see her IRL. We're really gonna go see her. Okay, girl. I don't know. I need like a haircut. Like it needs to be shaped or something. I can't quite tell what's going on. Okay. All right. I have our outfit changes. 1, 2. We have the community look now. We have a creative retreat look, and then we have a farm to table dinner look, honey. Yeah. You ready, darling? Angel, it's time. Whoa. Look at that fancy table. It smells like Nyasha was here with her clearing and cleansing items. Oh. Oh. What up? Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, let's go that way. Show me the playroom? Okay, so there is a playroom here. Your little couch, and we have a pillow like this, which you noticed right away.
And
What's your truck? I love that, Angel. And your little chair. What's inside there?
Doing an event business.
Yes.
I don't give you that context, but basically this is the Vivid People. A few different events next year.
Yes.
This will be. She's got such an eye.
This is Amber. She's getting everything ready for the shoot. I'm catching her in between things, but just so you know, be looking out for the events in 2025.
Are you in the wellness? So we're gonna have you pick either a deck or a book that you feel called to, but just remember to cleanse your hands with the photo water before you go.
Oh, that was such a fabulous shoot, a fabulous day, a fabulous shoot. I just made it up to Lafayette. I don't know how my hair looks, but I just made it up to Lafayette. I thought I would drive through here because I have some time. I bought some time now that my mom is home. Oh my god. So I don't have to get Rex right away. And I pulled up to Lafayette because I want to stop in the apothecary. I'm here for the market, the holiday market on Saturday, and I'm going to be in their new lounge. So I want to see what the space is like, just make sure it's in the way that I can like make happen for readings and stuff. And so I'm stoked on that. And also, I got to fill my jojoba oil. You know what to do. But yeah, Chelsea, Amber, Nyasha pulled off a gorgeous shoot. We got to take home a Polaroid with us. So there's me and my girl. I love taking her everywhere. It's literally the most special thing on earth. So anyway, I'm gonna run in there real quick because this is only 15-minute parking. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. What?
So then we have this little spot, so we're going to be looking photos depending on how it's going to work out. So I was thinking about putting like I was actually just pulled out a sign to like maybe put like.
Whoa! So I'll be in there.
Mm-hmm. So you get a little private space for doing readings.
I can't believe this. I have a private space.
Yeah,
wow.
It's got the window once the lights are on.
Totally. Thank you so much. Are you serious? This is incredible. Okay.
Yeah, I just finished putting up lights and decorations. So.
And I'm about to really lock in on these shrines because the market is tomorrow. So I want to present 4 new pieces, maybe the minis if I can get them done. And anyway, I can't think about it too much. I pulled Temperance this morning and I'm like, I'll get done what I can get done. And it will, you know, with like patience and focus, like I'll get to it. So that's the message. And this is where I'm at. This one I think is going to be called In Search of Symmetry. Got a desert theme. Bare slate, clean slate, bare blank canvas, and something kind of like new and funky. Something a little different and funky. All the while, my mom and Daphne are going to watch Encanto. My mom's never seen Encanto. Okay, now we have to decide how to proceed. How to proceed.
Okay. What do you think? Oh. Can I put yellow where the candle is lit? This is mine. No.
Maybe
Mine
this
has a
is.
crack in it.
I don't know, I just put mine on there, but
That,
maybe
that
that's
makes
yours.
no difference.
That could be yours.
Yeah, mine has a crack in it.
Okay. Oh, it's maybe like a unicorn.
A cat and a unicorn.
Like Auntie,
Daph,
like
that is
little one.
stunning.
Look. This has pink on it.
Yes.
This one has purple on it.
Yes, it
I love that
does.
one.
I adore that. That's amazing.
Look at Nurse. I have a
That is
nice video
epic.
of her swirling around. It's like it's following her. Oh,
Okay.
I'm with you. It's incredible. Go.
Merry Christmas.
So we got chocolate cake,
Woo!
lemon cake,
From Pinocchio's.
chill out, Daph.
What else? What else you got?
Just
Okay.
That pretty
What am I-
ribbon.
Your card is over there.
okay, good.
Okay.
Look at
It's the most
this.
important thing over there.
Nice. That's
Now I
cute.
got this new sweater.
Kind of
bit of a serious mood because it's crunch time for my market. There's much work to be done. But again, the card of the day was temperance, so just patience and like understanding with the process. And just trying to keep the joy, because this is what I love to do. I love to make things and make them beautiful. And I love how this is coming out. It's just like very unique based on compared to other ones I've done. So it's not like so clear. I'm having like trouble with the clarity a little bit, but I've had to sort of like keep adjusting today. And I'm about to adjust again. We're actually gonna go look at some like some Christmas light event in the town square. So in about, actually I have 25 minutes, so I bet I could keep working. I'm just like, I'm to the point with the shrines where I kind of have to like just sit and look at them and like configure and like decide. And that you can't like, I can't speed that up. Like painting is painting, you know, I have the colorway, I'm doing the coats. But once it comes down to like sort of the editing process, I'm like, and then once things are glued, they're glued, and like sometimes they're not perfectly straight. So all is well, but I'm like regulating in every moment. I'm like adjusting in every moment, and I'm acclimating and I'm processing and I'm anticipating and I'm yada yada yada. This one's really throwing me for a loop. It's just like so, I feel like unlike what I know. So I'm like, I've like made it devoid of color. Maybe I should call it devoid. And then like I'm having trouble because I don't know, like these are me. So they're like very easy for me to speak to and like understand, but I feel like I don't even understand this piece myself. So I'm having a hard time like knowing how someone else will connect with it. But I also know that there's a bajillion people in the world and like we don't connect on the same thing. So I also know that like someone will understand this, but I don't even quite understand it enough to like complete it. So strange because I've been like, I keep like taking out this jellyfish background and then like putting it back. I've like taken it out multiple times and just like known that it's going to be a really sick piece. And I feel like the black has been so cool. The metallic silver isn't showing up as bright as I like, or like as luminous as I anticipated. So I don't know. I don't know what to do, and I'm like really scared to introduce color because I don't want to introduce the wrong color. Like that would turn someone off. Like my instinct is like a pink or a purple, but pink might be like too goth, girl. That was like so me emo days. And purple's nice. I just am not sure though. And so my other instinct is to almost add like all the colors, you know, in a way. I don't know. I just don't know. And then this one isn't even like close to done. And I have not done anything with the ornament. It's me. I'm still in the spot. It's 10:23. I'm getting closer to completion. I think this one will be Desert Gem. I think. I don't know what to call this yet, but it's quite quaint. It's quite country. And then this one is the one that's just like stumping me, and I haven't like really glued anything because I just don't know what to do. But I am like remembering a couple others that I've made that aren't like my style, and you know, they've still gone to home, so I gotta let that go. I'm hoping I can shut this all down by midnight, but I have to keep going, so I might as well sign off so I can stay focused. Thank you for being with me another week. The countdown is on until 2025, until the switch up, until vlogging will no longer be a guaranteed weekly thing. So just have to thank y'all for rocking with me this year, this whole time. Sign up for my email list. That's like the best way for us to stay in touch. if it's important, I'm going to email about it. Decks are available if you'd like to purchase one for yourself or another. They're on my website. I'd be happy to ship it out to you. I'm looking forward to the release of like hibernation and really like deepening into the winter season and just like seeing what comes of the unknown. So thank you again. Until next week, and bliss be with you.